Fight Club gamers, join the movement. Welcome everyone to another wonderful day of Madden 17. This is your guy Timberland TV. You can find me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Timberland TV, representing the Fight Club gamers. And today we're going to bring you another tip from the 4-3 under today. A lot of people ask, how do we get pressure on the quarterback? How can we get some good blitzes out there? And here today we're going to bring you another blitz out of 4-3. Typically I like to run 4-3 instead of the 3-4 formation. So I prefer having faster linebackers that can have really good pursuit, get to the quarterback. But today we're going to show you a blitz out of the 4-3, and we'll go right to it. So out of the 4-3 under, we're going to go with the Mike Sam crash press, but we're going to run it flipped. We'll go against random shotgun pass. So typically how I like to start it off is show you what the blitz looks like. We'll show you what the play art looks like. You see that there, and we'll run it just standard without any kind of adjustment, see what kind of pressure we get, and then we'll put our touches on it. So this is standard. Everybody gets kind of blocked up, stumbling over each other, and we finally get to the quarterback. But what we want to do now, you always want to know a couple of different things: where you're weak, how can we get to the quarterback faster, and what do you need to cover. First thing we want to do is base align. So there's the base align. Bring a couple of people in. Now we want to shift the D line right, and we want to slant the D line right. And you know what? Just to kind of keep it consistent, we're going to guess pass. So we're going to keep that part consistent. So it looks similar to this right here. We're typically going to use this linebacker to cover over the middle area here. You want to make sure that seam route's not taking you out, or any slants across the middle. You'll see this guy back here is covering the deep third. You could bring him down a little bit, but you want to cover that middle, and you want to make sure this guy is covering more so the flat area right here. You could easily put him into a flat zone, but what we want to do is run it, see what kind of pressure we get here. Boom. So that's the pressure you want to have. You want to have this middle linebacker here screaming right down the middle of the gut, bringing that pressure to the quarterback. So we'll do the play setup one more time. Base align, shift line to the right, slant your line right. You want to guess pass play, and if you really want to do some things, you may want to shift this guy over and make sure he's covering a little bit more. Bring this guy over to the middle and realize you're covering the flats right here. You always want to kind of blitz on the opposite side of the running back so you don't get picked up, but let's run it. Boom. He comes in screaming again. So we'll do it again. Base align, shift right, slant right. You're covering this portion over here, and he comes in screaming. Try it one more time. Base align, shift. Got your coverage out there. Boom. Baseline, shift, and you're covering your area. So as you see there, you see the pressure coming right down the chute. It's your job as a defender to cover this middle area. If you have to quick adjust and put people in different zones, if you're feeling like the flats on one side needs to be taken care of, you can put this guy into a flat zone. If you feel like this guy needs to be in the flat, you can put this guy in a flat zone. But in the end, you want to base a line, you want to shift the line, and when it's snapped, wait for the pressure to come down to shoot, and you cover that area at that point. That's gonna be the key to it. You want to shift and you want to cover your zone. You see where you're weak, so you got to make those adjustments, and you got to make those fast. And this is just a quick, easy beginner's blitz where you can make those adjustments quick. As you can see, baseline, shift, slant. Now you're already covered, so by the time he comes out and snaps, you're already there at that point. If you felt that tip was very beneficial, please don't hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe to the page. Fight Club Gamers, this is your boy Timberland the Ghost signing out. Join the movement.